Hi guys, Hunrider here, back with another video, and we are sure backed up today in the garage. So bicycle, bike, car, parts, panniers, not bags, as I've said in my last video. So yeah, lots of stuff going on here, and not so much space anymore. The exhaust tip of the sub has dried up nicely, and I just have to remove this masking tape. And yeah, so it seems that the old girl is definitely going away. The guy who came and saw it a couple of days ago called me back yesterday, and he wants to come again to take a look with that friend of his, and I think we can strike a deal. So besides everything I've installed and modified and replaced over the years on this bike, so that means the crash bar, additional fog lights, xenon headlight, K&N lifetime air filter, Scott oiler, brake pads, carburetor parts, bunch of seals, power outlet, and other stuff. These are all included. Beside these off-road wheels, as said, also the panniers are included and will go, and lots of miscellaneous stuff over here. So and the reason we're so cramped, as you can see, well, the angle is not the best. Videos on the iPhone have a much reduced viewing angle, but here's the bike. The car is right up to the bike, and in the front there's the main reason for all the commotion in my garage. So finally this beauty has arrived, and today's Saturday, today's Sunday, and this will be the first ride with my new GS Adventure. I rode it yesterday already, and I do have some mentioning to do regarding the GSA, and I also have a power outlet. Well, that's cool. I was kind of disappointed that I do not have any power outlet, but I'm guessing that that should be a power outlet. Have to read more in the owner's manual. But yeah, so yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, the white beauty is here. And first impressions, well, the very first impression was that, and it was an uncomfortable one, it was that I cannot flat foot this bike even with the rider seat set to low, and I'm 186 centimeter tall, so that's like 6'2", 3 maybe, I don't know, but I'd say I'm tall enough, you know. No thank you Turkish, I'm sweet enough, as one would say, but it seems that I'm not sweet enough, and I cannot flatfoot this beast without a passenger. When the passenger is on the bike, then I can flatfoot it, but otherwise it's a little bit of tiptoeing is happening. It's a little bit disconcerting, but anyways, okay, so that's one thing. The other thing, I guess the throttle is drive-by-wire, a bit odd. I've ridden something like 50 something kilometers until now, and like 30 miles, and it's a bit awkward, so I was much more used to my TDM, but I guess that's just normal. So gearbox definitely clunky, so people say that over the years BMW has constantly improved this clunkiness, but I'm still not impressed. It's perfectly okay, but it is clunky. Power is very adequate. However, for the first 1,000 kilometers, I have to be a little bit careful. I was told not to exceed 5,000 RPM. So, but still, so I'm currently riding in rain mode with the ESA set to soft, and the power is more than adequate. So the torque is there, but it's just that you know, knowing how much throttle to give and coordinating the shifts is a little bit awkward for me right now. The shift assistant, the clutchless shifts are nice, but when downshifting, absolutely no throttle must be engaged, and it requires a little bit of attention, and it also requires a sure foot, so you really have to bang those gears, you know, downwards, because if not, the bike will get a little bit confused. It wants downshift, and it gets a little bit jerky, but with time, I'm pretty confident that I'll get used to it. First mishap, when I first fueled the bike, I just introduced the nozzle all the way, and when I started to add the fuel, it just sprayed all over. So, okay, have to remember not to push that nozzle all the way in. The instrument cluster, sorry for the glare. The instrument cluster is beautiful, but it's honestly it's a little bit hard to read. I'm also having trouble to operate the indicators, so more often than not I'm not really engaging them. The navigation is not here, so I cannot test this multifunction knob, shall we say. But anyway, the plan is to make detailed videos about almost everything. Keyless start and stop is absolutely magnificent. So when you're on a shopping spree or something like that, or when you're running errands, it's very comfortable. You just pocket the key and you just go about your business. So very nice. Mirrors are excellent, but still I didn't find the optimum angles yet, but that comes with experimenting. Seat is comfortable, high but comfortable. It already starts to get blemishes, but hey, that's life. Panniers are fine. Could be a little bit bigger, but they're okay. They're covered in some icky preserving wax or something, but I don't really mind, so fuck it. There's some panniers, you know. Exhaust, I know this has the standard exhaust. For me, coming from an 18-year-old TDM, the sound is absolutely magnificent. So I know there are various Akrapovic exhausts, and okay, the exhausts that Royal Jordanian uses, for instance, are absolutely mind-boggling. But let me tell you that I am more than happy with the stock exhausts, and when you're in lower gears and you accelerate, and that maybe there's a car in front of you or something like that, or you just let go of the accelerator, that burbling that that happens. It's something something to behold, so to say, so to speak. So yeah, comfortable, throttle awkward, gearbox clunky, instrument cluster beautiful, but somewhat harder to read, at least for me, and at least at this point in time. Lights absolutely magnificent. One of my my biggest complaints with the TDM was that the headlights are absolutely crap in standard form, at least. That's why I mounted a xenon headlight, and after that things were much improved. But with this one, it's it's no contest really. So absolutely fucking amazing, guys. So yeah, it's expensive as shit, that for sure. But BMW is really onto something with this bike, and it's not me saying it. There are thousands and thousands of happy users. I really wanted a white one. I think it's nice. However, now in the owner's manual I saw, for example, the triple back or something like that. That version also nice. Only problem is here in Romania, there's so much dust and filth on the road that the bike will look dirty in a matter of minutes. How nice that all the fucking dogs are barking, but anyway, okay. So yeah, these are my first impressions. Also, one must be a little bit careful as well when refueling. If otherwise you'll just spray fuel all over the tank. My soon to be wife, my soon to be wife also tells me that space for the passenger, for the pillion, is also much bigger, and she's sitting very comfortably. Also this backrest helps, she tells me, but we will see. Today we aim to ride at least 300 kilometers, so we will see. It's absolutely amazing. More to come, guys. There's more to come, but yeah, a lifelong dream of mine has finally come true, and yeah, if you can afford toys like this, all the better. But do remember that riding is a state of mind. Is maybe one of the truest, so to speak, spiritual experiences that you can have, and I do encourage it. So it doesn't matter that you have a 21,000 euro bike or a 2,000 euro bike. Just get one and ride and make friends and go have adventures and go camping and go hunting and go do whatever the fuck. Just live life, you know. It can be very fulfilling, you know. The friendships, the adventures, the memories, the everything, you know. It's you know, very it's very important to have some hobbies, guys, and motorcycling is one of the best there is. Old cars are nice as well, and I don't know, collecting stamps. As long as you're happy and occupied, and just go for it. So go for it. I'm certainly very happy that I did, and enough with my rambling. I'll be probably back with a better crafted and funnier video, hopefully. Nevertheless, just buy a bike and take a look at the map, whatever map, and go somewhere, guys. It compares to nothing. See you later.